and she can understand the colloquia. To introduce our colleagues. Morning. How are you?
Good morning. Doing well. Yeah. So my name is Colleen Neme Fitzgerald, and I'm here with my colleagues, sisters, friends, who, along with me, are part of an organization called Kukily.
Okay.
And my mom gave us that name. Of course, it's Pele, and it means all of us together, every single one of us. And so here, my friend.
I am Lina Lasso. I am Colombian and living in Argentina.
Okay, Colombian. Okay.
Yes.
I am Julia Cohen Ribeiro, and I'm Brazilian and Argentinian.
Okay.
And I live in Argentina as well.
Okay.
I'm also Brazilian and Argentinian. My name is Jasmine Sanchez, and I live in Brazil.
There's always a rivalry between Argentina and Brazil in football, Messi and.
But not in our family.
I know. The rivalry is actually on a pitch, on a football field. And, but welcome, ladies. It's a pleasure to have you, and I'm sure. Liberia is a very lovely country, and I know a lot of Liberians watching are already falling in love with all of you, because Liberia is a country where we love people who come to visit, and I know Colin will tell you that we love a lot of people. But Colin, let me start up with you, Colin Fitzgerald. I got your name earlier. What are you guys here for? What is the purpose of your mission to Liberia this time?
So I was not born here, but my mom has always brought me here since I was very small, and over time I've come to always try to share about Liberian culture wherever I go. So my colleagues and I made this organization in Argentina 10 years ago, and since then I've always told them about Liberia. Our name, in fact, is from here. And so this opportunity to bring them here was a chance to share the culture and give them some specific experiences on the continent as women of African descent. Yeah, so every single one of us is a person of African descent. We have one parent who is African Black. So this was the idea, for them to come and learn and get to experience things like dance, food, cooking, tie-dye, making fabrics, singing, all of the different things that are part of culture here.
And these are practically very cultural, countries. Brazil, Colombia, of course, Colombia. You can talk about dance, you can talk about music. Brazil too, Argentina. But let me start out from you, Lane. What have you experienced so far since? Have you been to Liberia before? Have you been to Africa before as a whole?
No, this is my first time in Liberia.
Okay.
A few years ago, we went together to Nigeria, and that was our first time in the continent. And I'm really fascinated being here, because actually, as you know, as you can see, we are Afro-descendant people, but we don't know where our
roots are.
Yes, exactly. So for us, it's a bless to being here and learn something about our culture, the Pele culture, for example, because we feel it as home, and because we are trying to connect with the continent. Any part of the continent is a blessing for us, because we want to connect with our African roots. So we are really happy for being here. Actually, we are being welcoming for the people. They are so warm, so nice people, and they are open to share their culture with us, as Colin was saying. Cooking, for example, we were learning to cook. We cook a lot of pele dishes, cassava leaves,
Calava sauce.
Exactly. Grumpy soup, for example. So we are so happy.
Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah.
I share what Lina said. It's been also a blessing to spend 1 month here. We don't come as visitors, as tourists. We wanna like live life here as well, experience life here, get to know the people, get to know the streets, the places, the flavors, the sea, and all of that is nurturing to our art, and we always bring back what we learn to our communities in our countries, to keep sharing and to keep connecting, because not everybody has the privilege to come and travel. So we also feel like a bridge to our communities to connect them also with this African roots.
Okay, me here from you too.
Since we arrived, I felt like home. I always says that to everybody. I feel like home here. There are some similitudes with Brazil, like food, more parts of the ingredients, fruits, vegetables, and the sea, and all of these.
You enjoy that a lot, do you?
I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm really enjoying, and I love dance, and the experiencing of learning Pele dance was amazing. I'm fulfilled. I'm feeling really.
Do you dance?
Yes.
You dance a lot.
I like to dance.
Do you dance too?
I love to dance. I'm not as performative. I'm a filmmaker, but I'm open to the experience. I feel like we learn through dance as well a lot. Like we connect with a lot of things. So yeah, I think it's great.
And I like the fact that you all speak English. I know. Yes, I know Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, they speak a little bit of English, but not that extensively. You know. But Colleen, tell me a little bit about the history, how you guys got connected and everything just resonated. You see, like the chief was asking if you guys are sisters. You know. Tell me about that connection.
Yeah, we get that question a lot actually, if we are sisters, but and in some way we are. We say that, but we met 10 years ago in this very important historical event that happens in Argentina every year, and it's a gathering of women. So it's the National Gathering of Women and Diverse People. And this event brings together like 50,000, 100,000 people to do political work together for a weekend and share their experiences, their problems, their issues, and make a plan for how will we figure this out in the societies. And we met in the meeting space for Afro-descendant women. So we all came to that place saying, we are in Argentina as Black, as Afro-descendant women, looking for connections. And this happened 10 years ago, and since then we have been working together, as activists, really fighting for the rights of people of African descent in the Americas. This is what we are focused on. But then also making art, making cultural education for our communities.
Okay. Let's talk about Colombia. I love Colombia, by the way.
You went?
I haven't gone there, but I have a couple of friends who are from Colombia. I follow the Colombian football team, by the way. And I know of Luis Diaz. He's a player for Liverpool now with Bayern Munich. Do you follow football, soccer?
Unfortunately, no. But I'm very proud to be a Colombian person. So if Colombia is there, I'm going to be there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a couple of Colombian friends I met in Finland in Helsinki back then. So it's a very beautiful culture. The dance, the music, and I'm also proud that you speak English.
Colombia have a big Black population, so I think that's part of the culture, of the heritage, of that we are talking about actually. So we have a lot of dance, music and fruits similar to Liberia, for example. And actually, my family, when I look my family, I look a lot of Liberian people.
Okay.
Yeah, they are very similar. My dad, I can be a Liberian man actually, and my dad, I don't know how to say sembrar in English.
Yeah, he plants.
He plants rice, for example.
Okay.
So I feel we have a lot of similarities. Yeah, as I am so proud of being Colombian, I'm so proud to found Colombia in Liberia as well.
Okay. All right. You, Brazil and Argentina.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you watch soccer games at times? Do you watch football games?
I used to watch a lot.
Okay.
Today, nowadays, I'm watching less. I don't know why, but my passion for football is like
Yeah, I know.
sleeping
You are more
now.
into arts and culture.
Yes.
How's the weather with you? I know at this time Liberia is cold because it's raining, and, you know, but how's the weather like generally?
I don't feel it cold now, but the warm weather when it's sunny, I'm used to. I live in Rio de Janeiro. That's a city, a hot city, and with sea. So I'm used to this weather and the heat. I'm okay with it.
Are you okay with the weather as well?
I'm very happy to be here because in Buenos Aires, where we live, is very cold.
Yeah,
So I
Buenos
know I'm
Aires is-
escaping the cold weather, so it's great. Yes.
Okay, Colleen, let's talk about the arts and culture, the purpose for which you ladies are here. I know we showed the video just now of you learning how to dance. Many of you already dancing, singing. But tell me the connect between Liberia and all of your colleagues with their background countries, Brazil, Argentina, Colombia. Do they find it fun comparing or joining the culture of Liberia to theirs?
Yeah, maybe I start back a little bit with the dancing videos. It's not fair maybe for me because I learned 7 years ago. Like I spent a lot of time in Banga learning this dance, so I'm a little bit ahead of my my friends when you see the videos. But yeah, this is a project that I have been working on here for some time, and in fact, in the near future, I'm hoping to open a place in my county, in Bong County, that is dedicated to arts and culture. So this is a very important project for me. And then my friends, my colleagues are here as sort of a trial run of what it can be like to bring people here and give them experiences, give them a chance to be with the communities and learn. And I won't speak for them, but I think from seeing their faces, seeing how they're really getting into the culture, getting into conversations with people, spending time with people, because not everyone does that. Maybe when you visit, you just go to the fancy places or the Patawi and you just look at things, but they're really sitting with people and asking about their daily lives, about the politics, about their dreams, about what they want for the future, all of this. And so I think this has really been a success for them, and we're really looking forward to bring more people from Argentina particularly, and also dreaming of people going from Liberia to South America to learn the same way.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your impression so far? What have you seen, and what do you hope to bring back to Liberia after you've returned to Buenos Aires?
Bring back from Liberia?
From and to whatever the case is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope to bring back a vision of, I think, more diversity, about the African continent and a more profound vision of of African cultures. I feel like sometimes we have an image, right? And even being Afro-descendant people, maybe we have even like a positive image, but it's not a realistic image. So I feel like that's important to share. We also been spending a lot of time learning and dedicating hours and hours to learn some techniques, and I think that is something also that we want to bring back, like open space for our communities to really have time to sit and share and learn, and don't be rushed, right? So they can really connect with that. And here in Liberia, we've had that time, and I think that it was very important.
Okay, let me hear from you. I'm sure these are going to be your final comments, and I hope that you guys can come back anytime soon, and so we can have a lengthy conversation, about whatsoever you've learned. Yes, let me hear from you. What's your impression so far about Liberia, and what do you take from here?
I think I take mainly how people treat each other, how people take care of each other, how people take care of their elders, how people take care of the children. I thought Liberia has a beautiful culture of community and taking care of his own community, and also discover all the diversity. Like, it's beautiful arrive in a country as Liberia with so many tribes, with so many cultural diversity, and I think that's beautiful, and it reminds me also home. But I couldn't expect so much I have learned here, so much I have seen here. Yes, it's a beautiful country. Thank you, Liberia.
Yes. What's your takeaway from Liberia?
I would like to add to my friend said already. I would like to share the necessity of connection, because I found here this facility of connect with other person, besides all the differences. So I think that it's important for us also, like children of the diaspora. We need to found again this necessity of connect again. So I'm going to maintain alive this feeling of the connection with all of us.
Colleen, finally, what's next after this mission? When next do we expect you to Liberia?
Oh goodness. Well, my mom is listening, so I will make promises. Maybe I hope I'll be back by next year, and yeah, we are working. We are obviously building things. We are trying to do important projects, and to do that, you have to be present. You have to spend time. So soon.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. It was a pleasure having all of you, and I hope to catch up with all of you sometime very soon when you come back to Liberia. My name is Tamba. We take a very short break. When we'll come back, Samuel Nangwe will be my guest. Stay with us. Okay, thank you.
In the wilderness of West Africa's largest remaining rainforests are amazing discoveries. Explore Liberia's breathtaking beaches.
Musulu, Aijija Balakuma. Musulu, Aijija Balakuma. Musulu, Aijija Balakuma. Musulu, Aijija Balakuma.
Thrilling Green Mountains. cascading waterfalls amidst rich biodiversity.
Sitokala fuluma kona musulu. Auto sabena.
Unique confluences. Up close and